Hey everybody, it's me, Suli from Ascending Above Tarot 1111, here to give you a energy reading. Alright, let's see what's going on with your energy. Okay, introducing my new deck made by me. It's called Our Divine Journey. Alright, let's see what the energy surrounding you is. Alright, with your person, with the person on your mind. Alright. What is the collective and the person going through right now? The person and the collective's mind, spirit. I just opened it, you guys. It just got here. Alright. Let's see. What is going on with the collective's energy, Holy Spirit, and the person on their mind? What do they need to know the most at this time? Tell them what they need to know and not what they want to hear, Holy Spirit. I'd like to take time to invite my full spiritual court, my ancestors of the Paris White Light, my ancestors closest to the sun, known and unknown. All right. Thank you, ancestors. What's the message? Okay, so spirit team, it says, we are super proud of you and all the work you have done. You are never alone. We walk with you fiercely. All right, always surrounded by your spirit team, always surrounded by your guides. High priestess. All right, divinely guided. You could be a Taurus. I just heard Taurus moon. What else? 211, 212 on the timer. You could be seeing those synchronicities. Whoever you are, you're a spiritual warrior. All right. This is why your ancestors stand so strongly behind you. Okay, not only are you a high priestess who is divinely guided, you're also a spiritual warrior. All right, undefeated in every mission. God's favorite. That's literally what it says. Undefeated in every mission, you are Most High's favorite. All right, very favored. And it's because of your strength. Yeah, karma, balance must be restored. All right, so you're going through a season where balance is being restored in your life. All right, I just heard after a really rough time, all right, that whoever this dark high priest is put you through, all right, it says, trickster spirit into dark arts, manipulates energy, lives and feeds off of divine light. All right, whoever this person was a trickster spirit in your divine journey. All right. You were meant to meet this person though. They definitely taught you about magic. All right, about dark magic. All right, pretty much what not to do. This person taught you what not to do. And rushing in, yeah, whoever this is, because they're experiencing karma, all right, and because you're getting good karma, they're rushing in. All right. You see how that man is giving her a gift? All right, but when I made this card, all right, 4 on the timer, I thought about my baby dad. Every time that he would come back, all right, and I'll take that person back, you know, I'll take him back. Every gift that he gave me was always strings attached, you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing that he ever did for me was from his actual heart. So whoever this is, they want to rush in and pretty much do the same, but Most High is putting obstacles in this person's way. All right. Yeah, they're being stopped by Most High to coming in, you know, from coming into you, because you're from a royal bloodline. All right. Yeah, because you are working towards whatever it is that Most High has put you to, like whatever your north node is. That's what you're working towards right now. All right. And Most High needs you to stay focused and stay vigilant right now. All right. Some of your hardest spiritual warfare is going to come in right now. All right. I feel like although balance is being restored because you're stepping into some sort of destiny that you have, the devil is trying real hard. And he's using whoever this dark high priest is. This person could be a Cancer, all right, or a water sign, because I have Cancer and Scorpio right here. Yeah. The devil's definitely using this dark high priest to keep you stuck, all right? And whoever you are, you went through a lot with whoever this dark high priest is, all right? This could be the father of your children, okay? Or this is somebody who you just spent, you know, a lot of time with, all right? This is not somebody who was a fast-lived relationship, all right? This was somebody who you gave love to and they betrayed you and treated you horribly, all right? This obstacles card says, obstacles. Working to get there was hard, but it wasn't my path, all right? It was definitely your path to get this done, all right? To meet this dark high priest. This dark high priest needed to teach you the things that you learned, all right? For whatever your divine purpose is, all right? Yeah. Then you have a catalyst twin. Or for some of you, this could have been a catalyst twin that was really dark, all right? Yeah, you could have multiple twin flames, you guys, all right? Whoever this is, they were definitely playing with some candle magic, all right? And that shit backfired on their ass, all right? I do feel like these are two different energy, though, because they do say multiple twin flames, all right? I feel like whoever this dark high priest is like a fallen twin, okay? And whoever this catalyst twin is, there's somebody afterwards that you met through your journey. All right. You could have had the earth in your chart. I seen Capricorn. But whoever you are, you're a healer. All right. And you're forming a very solid foundation. All right. Whoever the fuck this is, this catalyst twin, they failed whatever test divine was putting them towards. You and your catalyst twin meeting was a divine mission. All right. Not only for you, but for them as well. All right. What I feel on the catalyst twin flame is that they're a divine counterpart. They're not yours, but they're somebody's. You know what I'm saying? They have a divine path and purpose to align themselves with, and that's why both of you guys, you know, go into this divine awakening. Okay. I mean, some people choose not to awaken. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like whoever this catalyst twin is, they're choosing not to awaken, all right? But whoever you are, you awakened, all right? You tapped in, all right, into your gifts. You became a healer, all right? You not only did you heal yourself, but you healed many others, okay? And you're forming a solid foundation with Most High, all right? It says anything worth having requires hard work. Yep. Okay, you or somebody around you, one of these people could be a Virgo. Whoever this Virgo is, they're under divine judgment, all right? Whoever this is, they could be addicted, all right, to driving, you know, under the influence. They could be addicted to anything, but if you read, it says car accident, all right? Somebody was definitely caught drinking and driving, all right? And they're in trouble, you know, in the physical, but they're in trouble spiritually as well with divine, all right? And divine is bringing in judgment on this person, whoever this may be, all right? Whoever you are, you need a bath. You need a spiritual bath. All right, Spirit is saying it's time for you to take a spiritual bath. All right, you could be an Aries. All right, I broke the deck on Aries, and this card, it says, I'm sorry. Karmic read our text, and now she is obsessed with you, with your energy. I missed you so much. Whoever this is, this could be very well your catalyst twin. All right. Or it could be this dark high priest, but I don't think so. All right, because this person ain't got no feelings. All right. My nose is itching, so confirmation. Like, this person ain't got no feelings. Dark high priestess. Whoever this Virgo is, they're a dark high priestess. All right. And I feel like whoever this is, they're tied to your catalyst twin. All right. Yeah, they're like day and night. They're nowhere near the same person, or like they don't align. All right. But in divine timing, okay, this person will become an emperor. All right. They could be an Aries. Okay. Let me pull some tarot as well. A few minutes left. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, whoever this dark high priestess is. All right. They could be a Capricorn or a Virgo. Earth, definitely an earth sign. All right. Whoever this is has no protection from their ancestors. All right. For bringing in conflict to an empress. All right. Over this catalyst twin. All right. Well, that's not even your person, but yet they're bringing conflict into you. All right. Hey, look. They've waged spiritual warfare, and yet you're this high priestess, like I said. All right, you're definitely this high priestess, like I said. All right, and you've been warring against this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, dark high priestess. All right, for a while. All right, you and this person have been spiritually warring for a while. All right, and Spirit is saying it's enough. All right. You're done with this person, okay? And whoever this past person is, this catalyst twin, they're going to come back in. And they're going to give you a love offer, all right? And I feel like, you know, they're not a real twin, whoever this catalyst twin is. But I feel like that's part of y'all's journey as well. Because whoever this is, they need help trying to find their way or something like that, all right? Your mission is not completely finished with this catalyst twin. All right. Yeah, whoever this high priestess, this dark high priestess is, they were definitely trying to sacrifice you. All right. For money. But it all turned out, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. It all turned out the opposite way of what she thought she was going to get. All right. Shit is definitely falling apart over there with her. Okay. You are definitely still getting opportunities. You're definitely still receiving divine love. All right. You're living in harmony while this person is spiritually broken. All right. Because of all the magic and spell work that they have done. All right. To keep this catalyst twin, it's not this person's person, but it's not your person either. All right. But she's been throwing so much magic that she about to get beat the fuck up. Like, that's just what the fuck it is. Spirit is not playing with this person. And either way, this catalyst twin of yours, they're leaving. All right. They're walking away. This person could be a Pisces. All right. King of Pentacles in the reverse. All right. This person, I feel like they chose this dark high priestess because of money. And yet they're both with no money. That's just what it is. And you're over here glowing up. All right. Yeah. It was their personal beliefs about money. All right. Because this person lacks worth ethic. They don't want to work for shit. All right. Whoever this catalyst twin is, this is why you're in this person's life. All right. And this is why y'all's journey is not, and it's not about you per se. I feel like it's more about them and their divine path and you helping them. All right. You could be seeing 212. So you're like some sort of teacher, all right? A spiritual teacher, a guru, okay? You could do something in the public eye, you know, where people know that you do whatever it is that you do, and you know, spiritually, all right? Yeah, you're very tapped in with your ancestors. The Three of Cups is my ancestor card, all right? And you help people heal, all right? You help them heal. And because that, I feel like this person is coming back in, all right? I feel like whoever this Dark High Priestess is also wanted to be like known or a star, you know. They wanted to be chosen so bad, but they're not. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not. And they're not receiving no recognition, which bothers them, all right? And you receive a lot of recognition, which also bothers them, all right? Even if you just post healing things and you receive a lot of likes or whatever, that shit irks the shenanigans out of this girl, all right? Whoever this is, they have no foresight, all right? They're exhausted and burnt the fuck out, all right? And whoever this past person is, they were doing it all. That's why they're so exhausted. You know, it was all about the money, and spirit took that away from them, all right? To help them heal, all right? Look at this. To help them heal, all right? To help them move on. To help this catalyst twin in specific, all right? So that they could go through a transformation, all right? I just seen the death card, all right? And become an emperor, okay? Yeah, all right? You know, become a leader, all right? In the spiritual community, all right? Help this person out with all the spiritual warfare that they're going through because of this Dark High Priestess, all right? And whoever this is, it says she feeds off of light divine energy, draining and manifesting of its target. Although she is beautiful, she sucks dry everything she touches. All right, so whoever this is, they could be beautiful. They could be very good looking, all right? But this is a succubus energy, all right? And not only are they succubus energy, they're also a Dark High Priestess who likes to play in magic, all right? And first of all, that's the truth, all right? With the Ace of Swords, all right? Whoever this Dark High Priestess is very confused, though, on how come their magic is not working on you, all right? This bitch confused on how you're so highly favored. Like, you guys could have a difficult decision coming up soon when it comes to your work, all right? For some of you guys, you're being called to be more self-disciplined, all right, when it comes to your work or something you're trying to achieve. You very well could be an Aries, have Libra in your chart, all right? Ending messages to the collective, ending messages. Whoever this is, they're very much unstable and in regret of the things that had happened, all right, between y'all. And they want a new beginning. Like, they want to come towards you. For some of you guys, this person going to knock on your door, all right? They want to come towards you because they're in so much regret, okay? And I feel like they are going to come towards you. There's so much regret that they invested on this Queen of Wands in the reverse, all right? Like, this person regrets that shit so much. But it is what it is. But this is what I got for you guys today. I hope it resonated. If it did and you're not part of my collective, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe, you guys. And anything you need to know about me will be in the description below. All right? To buy any of my candles or my ritualistic products. My store is also in the description below. My Etsy is also in the description below. To book a reading with me, go to my Square site in the description below and grab a date and a time. And that's how it's done. I love you guys to life. Until next time. Namaste.